What's up? Hey, I'd like to talk about things that we all go through our lives, to try to make it through every day. And in this process, we have to be mentally prepared every time we get ready to do something. And it all has to do with you being battle tested. Every day is a test. Every day is a test. Uh, uh, Going to work, um, having kids, um, being in sports. Every day is a test. So you get battle tested every day. And, you know, to each one of you, with those tests, you got to be motivated to overcome a lot of stuff, you know. And for some, it's hard. For some, it's easy. For the most part, you got to get over a lot of things just to be able to survive every day. So, in being battle tested, boy, it can be a strain on you. But as long as you're able to say, you know what, I'm gonna take a day at a time, ain't no problem. You just have to be mentally focused every day. Every day you gotta be mentally focused and motivated to take on the task. Now, of course, I ain't the only one who's saying this, but this just coming from me, personally. From my personal experience on things I've been through, you know, um, and you too. Yours is probably different than mine, of course, but these are things that you had to go through to make it through life. So then you wouldn't go crazy. So for me, it was, you know, first of all, being an athlete, like a lot of you guys out there who are athletes now, it's pressure. It's you gotta, it's battles every day. Not just being an athlete, you gotta be able to hit the classroom too and do both. So you gotta be battle tested. Sometimes you're sleepy. You go to practice 2 or 3 times a day. Um, you gotta be able to do homework at the same time, and this is nothing new. But you're battle tested because 5:30 in the morning, finish at 3:30, getting your work done, make sure it's done right, turned in, going to tutors, all that's battle tested. Not only that, then you have to travel. Now that is from the athlete's point of view. That's from just high school. You know, now it's lower than that, but the person trying to get through it so then someone can actually see you, so then you can be able to get a scholarship. Let's say like that, and that that's tough. But that's from an athlete's point of view. Now we talking about now as someone who's out of that athlete point of view to just the person who has to get up and make money every day. That's for the average people who are not athletes, who had to go to school, but then at the same time they had to work. Some people had to work more than 2 jobs just to pay for their schooling. That's battle tested right there. Mentally, being able to go to school, being able to have jobs, and being able to also finish. You commend those people all day long. You know. Then, for the people who didn't work, then you get the financial aid part. Money that's given to you or you have to owe back. You got to be able to say, hey, mentally, I got to pay this back. So you got to battle that situation too. And all the other realms I could say about parenting and all that good stuff, that all plays a thing too, because every day you gotta get up and hopefully you gotta take care of your kids the best way you can in the real world, even without a schooling or whatever. And then if you didn't go to school and you want to get back to school, shoot, that's a battle in itself, because if you've been out and you are not doing nothing and you decide, you know what, I want to get my mind right, I want to get my life right, I got goals now, you gotta be mentally prepared to finish that goal. So you battling against a lot of elements, especially you from the city, inner city, or whatever. You battling those situations to make it. You know, because sometimes just to come out of your house and just make it to the bus stop, or trying to get a car and all that once, you're it's a battle. It's a battle. You know, being able to just get on your feet to make it is a battle. So that's why I came up with battle testing one of my shorts. I'll probably go through all of them with this, but just telling you how we all go through battles, but we have to find a way to motivate ourselves every day, even when times are bad, or when you at your lowest point. How do you pull yourself up out of that and battle your way back, so then you have some kind of success, so then you could pass that on, showing someone else that, hey, I had to battle back, or I've been through battles every day to be the person I am today. That helps me be stronger. You know, that's the way I feel. That's what counts for me, because I had to do all that. I'm no different than you. Had to battle back. Just using my perseverance through athletics. Thinking, and like, hey, look, hey, you could be down, in the fourth quarter. You could be down in the third quarter. How do you change your mindset? Especially we talk about by yourself individually, what you got to do for that team that you're on, even if it's just a little. How do I help that team, or your team that you played on, come back? Because these are the same people you went to battle with. So y'all all battle tested because practice, eating, traveling, you all have a mentality. We all have a mentality of success, but we have to just stay focused on where we're trying to go and staying motivated every day when we get up, because some days we don't want to get up at all. So the thing is, you have to get up and want to do what you need to do to succeed, in all these battles of life, and changing your way. And it's always up to you. It's always up to you. It's up to nobody else. So my thing is, what you need to do is always stay motivated and inspired. Even if you gotta look at somebody else who's doing it. Stay motivated, inspired, and go on with your life. And continue to strive. So that's my little take. So, like I said, I'm not the only one, but this is my way of telling you, hey, I've been through that stuff. It's hard as heck to get back. And guess what, baby? I'm back. And guess what? You gonna be back too. Just take heed, Hey, I'll say my little piece and hope all the people who come through, who listen to this, that they inspire them, to help them get to where they try to get to. And if I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot, I'm happy. More is better, of course. So on that note, hey, like, subscribe, and push that notification so I can get out to everybody else. Hey, once again, do your best in every battle, and of course you'll get rewarded. On that note, this is David Just Love. I'm out.